yarn. Okay, no, it's not yarn. It's whatever. It's twiny, bristly stuff we had left over. Everyone's doing these yarn and string pulls, so like I thought I'd be like, get all over that. Everyone's doing it. You should like be like everyone else. So of course I probably won't be entirely like someone else or everyone else, mostly because I'm a person that goes to the workshop and everyone else's stuff looks really cool, and like that paint night, everybody's got their swirly flowers and somehow mine come out like mutants, and I'm almost embarrassed to hold it up for the group picture. In fact, that happens quite often. So I'm going to mix it up, and I'm probably going to, I haven't decided, see, this is not good, it's poor planning. See my last video for the recipe for the paint. I'm going to put multiple colors across, and then I'm going to pick a color or two to put on the string and then pull them, and I just realized it won't work in this tub because I won't be able to. All right, okay, so anyways, we move on. Okay, so I've decided to go with a green background, which I'll lay down. Then I'm gonna have a yellow, purple, and red ribbon pull. I know probably going long ways would work better. I don't know if I'll be able to capture that. Oh, and then I'm gonna try making little blossoms using silicone with a pipette when that's all settled out. Let's see, can I go in the other direction? Will you be able to see what I'm doing? Yes, no, maybe so. Me? Oh, jeez. That's cramped, man. Well, you know, I'll just move all that stuff out of the way. So I'll be right back after I paint the background. Okay, I poured the background. I used my fingers. You do want to have as much fluidity as possible, otherwise you'll just be dragging, and I don't know if that'll work. So I have never done the string pull thing before, so hoping that color doesn't start coming off into my paint. The few videos that I've watched, they put it in there and then they kind of pull it off as they bring it up. So you and I are going to learn together today. You know, I never claim to be an expert, but you're going to need some amount of paint. You just maybe don't want it dripping. I noticed one gal was like, don't want to drip, don't drip. And I can totally see that. But now I've got all this stuff on my gloves and I have to wipe it on my shirt. So I don't want to drip. Okay, so now we're going to try to make those. Now my jute is kind of wonky-ish. I don't see how I'm going to make a round part out of the top here. Oh, let's do it opposite because I'm really great at not following direction. Can you see? Okay. Ooh, look, I'm already pulling. So that's number one. I'm just going to lay all three of them down, and I thought it would be really cool if you got a bar and then you tied a bunch of yarn to it or string to it and dipped them all in different colors and then tried it that way. I don't know if that would work, you know, and then they'd all be more or less homogeneous or the same. Don't need to use big words because, like, you know, really. Okay, so that goes there, and I'm gonna put you on pause and lay the other two down. Okie dokie, I laid them down. Obviously I'm not the master pro at this. I need cleaner things, and I forgot my little rag, so this may go a little south, and it's fine. It's the first time I've ever done this. So let's see if it does all the cool stuff all the other cool kids are doing. Oh, that is pretty awesomely cool. Oh, you don't want that. Oh, maybe you do. It looks kind of feathery. It's kind of neat, kind of nifty. Huh. That's kind of fun. I can see why they would do more than one string. And then what do you do with the excess paint? Oh, that's all right. Okay, continuing on. String number 2. That kind of was boring. Maybe I can lay it down and try again. Why not? Okay, so it says fluid paint after all, right? Let's see what we get if we try to do. Okay, beginner time, that's fine, we got this. Guess you're really supposed to try to keep it through the median of the string. best interesting effect-ish thing. Okay, not real thrilled with that one. Well, that's try number 1. So that said, I can always re-dip and come back for more fun. Okay, laying it down again, hoping we can get something coolish out of this whole situation. Dum -dum. I don't know, man. I think really having a lot of motion in your string. So this twine isn't the best idea. I guess going with string / yarn / squishy stuff is probably the best way to go on this type of project. So don't cheap out and get the jute twine that you had left over from the holidays, because it's just not so pretty. So let's try a little blobby here. Let's do some back and forth stuff like they do on all the YouTube videos. Oh, let's see, I don't know, man. We got red, we got weird stuff, we've got interesting stuff, we have movement. Okay, so there you go. That's my first yarn / string pull. And now I'm going to rinse a bit, come back in with some lubricant, and try to see if we can get some interesting little sellage going on. Pause. So now I'm going to put a few little drops around and kind of see if the silicone will interact with them. I like little dots. Dots are fun. Everyone's doing dots. Oh, fail. Oh, maybe I can wipe that off or something, or just let it do its thing. That's because my glove is damp. Yellow. Where did I put my yellow? Oh, here it is. Da-dum-dum-dum. So let's try some yellow. Yeah, maybe I'll just leave that for effect. There we go. So now I'm going to try a bit of silicone. Oh, well, that wasn't what I was aiming for, was it? Let's put that there, see what happens. I'm not seeing anything happening, so I don't get it. I thought stuff was supposed to happen, but I'm not seeing it, man. Must be what I used, I don't know. So anyways, that was interesting. So there you go. That's one way to do a string pull or yarn pull. Recommendations: definitely use very flexible yarn. That's definitely a way to go. Saturate it before, skim off the excess. Make sure you go with a lot of waves like this so that you can get that kind of lily pattern that they get. They kind of lay it down like this, and then they get this lily effect. I got some feathery effect, but obviously doing it back over there wasn't the best idea, maybe. The silicone did nothing, so I don't know how what's-her-name got her little jellyfish. Have you seen jellyfish? Look up jellyfish. Really cute video. Ocean Poor Jellyfish, and I just am lost on her name. Thank you for dropping by. Have a great day, and see you next time. Bye!